Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're streaming Minecraft. Now I know it's kind of a rough schedule, we hop around in some games, and I wanted to stream some Apex Legends. I tried like 3-4 games with Skippy a couple hours back, but you know, apparently he had to go somewhere, so we left the party and the game left. For the longest time I thought that I was still in the party, but apparently I was mistaken. So we're gonna play in our survivor world. If you remember we were working on, we are, we're gonna play in our survivor world. So I want to do that. I totally forgot that, like, that bar at the bottom shows how much space, right? It's how much space it takes up, I think. Hold on. No, this is, I think it's this world. There we go. Playing some Minecraft. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay, awesome. Guess we'll kill that and then die. There we go. Respawn. Now, what are we gonna do? You might be asking. Very good question. We're gonna go mining, or we're gonna go look for a cave. We're probably gonna. Well, I'm gonna try to fill out the rest of this map. We haven't played in this while in a bit. Played in this world in a while. Mainly because we kind of ran out of things to do. Okay, so obviously there's so much more we can do, but we just don't really have the, we don't have the type of commitment, I guess, to do it. We built walls, we have houses on mountains, we have our house right. That works. We have house right here, we have everything, like quartz, it looks good. We're kinda at a standstill in this world where it's kinda like, you know, we don't want to do anything in the nether, we don't want to look for we want to look for caves and bam, call it a day, you know, like, nothing ever happens at the farm. I made a waterfall, you know, I made a waterfall thing, you know, Z Price has his world over there, not his world, his house and stuff, you know, my cousin has his house over there, we share a house here, his workshop's in the mountain, you know, it's just not much we can do, you know. So yeah, that's why I'm deciding, you know what, let's go. Well, I think one of the main reasons I wanted to go onto this world in the first place is for the music. Cause like I'm tired of creative soundtrack. Like the creative soundtrack is good and all, but like music like Subwoofer Lullaby and stuff, like I miss that. I miss listening to it. Yeah, we created this little wall here. Border Patrol, I guess, maybe. This possibly could be it. You know, I made another world, but yeah, it's really not a world to stream in because we just go exploring. We never really make a house or try to make any progress at all. So it's mainly survival world is this world. That's why whenever I stream, mainly it's creative. Sorry, I gotta keep constantly checking that I have viewers, if I have viewers or not, because sometimes it'll glitch out and it will not show me that I have a viewer. I have my phone right next to me, so if I have a viewer, obviously the voice chat thing. It just mirrors look like a crater happen here. But anyway, what I was gonna say is we're gonna try filling in the rest of this map. I think that'd be cool. You know, ignore both these skeletons because I do not care about them. I don't know what that is. I think, oh yeah, this is our cave area. Sorry about that stream. UPS deliveries are a shame, aren't they? You know, actually I love UPS, so. Oh, look at that. You hear that? See, this is the soundtrack that I want, you know? Like, this type of music. Because, like, the Minecraft creative music is not the nostalgia one. Like, this is the survival one. Because when I was a PS3 junkie, and that's the only freaking console I had in my life, I always had, sorry. Whenever I stop and put a torch down, I'm looking at my map. So I'm freaking blind and I don't have glasses, you know, so. Yeah, when I was a PS3 junkie, and this was the only game I had for like 3 years, I'm not joking. I had this game for like 3 years and that was it. I might have had like Transformers, like, ooh, is this a... Well, look at this real quick, stream. I don't think this is anything though, yeah. It's not anything special. I want to know, stream, did anybody ever play, War of Cybertron or Fall of Cybertron? Because like I said, at the moment where I'm at now, I only have my PS4 console, but soon I'll have my PS3 and PS2, and you know, the Fall of Cybertron slash War of Cybertron, I don't know, those games, those Transformers games, big childhood, man. It was those Transformers game, and then also Transformers Dark in the Moon was good. Ah! Transformers Dark in the Moon was good, but like that disc doesn't work for some reason, you know, like for some reason that disc doesn't work on my PS3. I've been trying. I'm gonna keep trying. I have so many memories on that game, especially campaign. Those Cybertron games, Transformers games, easily best part of them is campaign. Nobody played those games for the multiplayer. Nobody played those for the multiplayer, dude. Everybody was there for the campaign. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing, you know? It's definitely not a bad thing. Piece of absolute dog crap. But, anyways, yeah, it was those two games, the Transformers games, those three, well, okay, let's see, originally, I had Transformers Dark of the Moon. By the way, I'm only listing PS3 games. I had the Wii U, but, like, I never had the Wii, although I do have really good memories on them, because I used to go to my friend's house and play these games. Freaking enchanted bow or something? Yeah, it is. Well, this guy's decked out. Oh, what is this? A stray. Oh, dang. Okay. A stray. I didn't know the... Huh. Okay, I didn't know those mobs. I didn't even know, like, I was like, oh, is this an enchanted bow or something? So, a wraith. These guys are good. I die here. Jeez, they must have armor or something. It got me down pretty good. Shh, nobody will know, guys. Nobody will know. Nobody know if we just grab a couple steak. So I'm not about to go back. But anyway, I see. First time I tried Minecraft was about 5-6 years ago. I went over to a friend's house, had barely any idea because I never had a phone. I didn't have a phone, so like I really couldn't keep up to date with stuff. The only thing I have, if anybody's watching this and remembers this, Mineplex. It's an app on the App Store for iPhone and iPad. That's what I had. But that I got that after I had Minecraft. So like I never heard of Minecraft at all. Back those days I was playing games like the Transformers Dark of the Moon was like the only game I was playing. Some other games too, some nostalgia games. Transformers, Transformers, Skylanders, and then there was one more like racing game that I remember playing every now and then. I barely remember playing it though, so yeah. So those three games. Mainly I played Transformers out of all of them. I'm still a diehard Transformers fan. That's why I'm trying to, for like a good year and a half, 2 years, that Transformer game, grinded it out. Played campaign. I never, ever got tired of that campaign. Ever. I'd replay it 20 times over. Because, I mean, think about it like this. When that's the only game you have for a year and a half, 2 years, I mean, dude, come on now. I mean, come on, dude. Come on now. You really can't get any more. I mean, like, you don't get bored of a game when it's the only thing you have. I wish I knew how to stream on PS3, but I heard it was really, really, really complicated. So, I could try. I'll definitely look it up. I'll definitely give it an effort, but I don't know. Good doggies. There you go. You kill those. I'll kill the sheep since it's one hit. Herd the pigs, boys. There you go. Catch the chicken. Get it, boys. Poor chicken. But Transformers game, never got tired of it ever. I could play that game even right now. With all the games I have, I could play that game. I'd be perfectly fine with it. Letting you know. Perfectly fine with it. That game was the world to me. I was the best player in the world at that game, and you want to know the reason why? The reason why is because nobody else played that game. I played multiplayer too. I mean, I played multiplayer on it. I mean, let's see. If I had it for about 2 years, that was the one game I played for a lot. I'm gonna say the first year and a half, it was just all campaign. Replayed missions, replayed this, that, campaign, played some Skylanders Giants. Then I found out about multiplayer. But the weird thing is that in that Transformers, it wasn't called multiplayer, it's just called PlayStation Network, PSN, you know. And back then you didn't. PS3, what I always liked about it, other than Xbox 360, is that it was PSN was free. Xbox Live wasn't. And I'm pretty sure more people have more memories about Xbox 360 over than PS3, but for me, PS3 was all I had. It was PlayStation strong family, dude. If it wasn't PlayStation, it was nothing, brother. It was nothing. So yeah, it was the occasional. When I found out about multiplayer, that was about like a year and a half in. That was, yeah, no, that was way too late. It was like at the last of the cycle, you know, like last lifetime. Yeah, it was like the last of the cycle, so I played multiplayer and campaign, like they were both mixed together, but I think it was mainly multiplayer for about 3 months, 4 months. Then I got Minecraft. Or, sorry, I was introduced to Minecraft. Went to a friend's house, like I said. I think it was a sleepover. You know, used to go to like a workout gym area with them. So I slept over at their house once, and they were playing. Well, that's how I got that's how I got introduced to both Nintendo Land and Minecraft. But obviously, like, I played Nintendo Land once and then didn't get it again until like last year, 2 years ago, you know? So it was like, oh, that's pretty loud. Let me turn down the audio. Hold on. Let's get out of here. Do I have any more bones? Nah, it's okay. But anyway, try to think. Back to what I was saying. Yeah. So it was mainly just that multiplayer. Once I got Minecraft, I still played Dark of the Moon is what the Transformers game is called. I still played Dark of the Moon, but it was rare occasion. I got hooked on Minecraft. Both my cousins had a PS2, 3, sorry. Well, see, my oldest kid, I guess, in the family that isn't an adult yet. Oldest kid yeah, whatever, I don't want that. Oldest cousin in the family had the PS2, 3. He had the PS3 and Xbox. His Xbox broke, and and he had the PS3 after that for like 2 years. Played MW2, Black Ops, you know. We had good times on there. Then he got a PS4, like pre-ordered it and everything. So like that was back in. So he gave the PS3. The oldest cousin right now is Z Price. We're talking about. He gave that thing to my other two cousins, and you know, Z Price is 3 years older than me, so I mean, eventually, like, no, it was just, you know, he had to hand it over to my other two cousins. They got Minecraft, you know, and then I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm playing this, dude. Like, no, forget it. Forget it, bruh. Broski, my dude. You know, like, there was no going back once that happened, honestly. There was no going back. Sorry, I had to check in the actual stream, see if anybody was chatting, just to be safe. But, you know, so that began the year, like, 5.5 years of Minecraft. And of course there was other games. I got Black Ops 2. Well, before I got Black Ops 2, I actually had the PS3 version of Black Ops 3. But there wasn't multiplayer. There was no multiplayer. It was only local, strictly local, no campaign. It was local, campaign, and like no multiplayer zombies. It was just you know, dude, old gen PS3 graphics were absolutely terrible, to be completely honest. They were horrible, but I still played that game, you know. I downloaded it. It was like, like $60. My grandparents got me a PSN card, and I bought that game, and I tell you right now, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. That was back when it like just came out. It was around like 2013, 2014. Everything was new, so I was like, dude, let me get this. Because as a kid, I played Modern Warfare, like when my cousin, old Z Price, had the PS3. He had Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1, so we played that. But like, I hadn't, other than that, like this is about 2 years later, I haven't touched a COD in like years. So it was like, I got that, you know, got good with that, but mainly for, like I said, back on the topic of Minecraft. When I talk like this forever, I'm sorry guys, but like, I always stretch it out a lot longer than it has to be. But anyway, back on the topic of like Minecraft, when like, I had these other games, but for me, Minecraft was the craze because my cousins had it. Since my cousins had it, you know, I had to have it. So we all played together, you know, like we always played together. We created worlds on end, and I mean worlds on end. We would literally make a survival world, spend a week on it, absolute grind the crap out of it. I mean, you got done with school at a early time. They get off of school, first thing was FaceTime me. I had an iPad, like 1 back then, super old. First thing was FaceTime me and we'd play Minecraft together. Didn't have any mics, nope. Didn't have enough money to scrap up a mic, or we had money, we just didn't, they just didn't let me get mics, but, you know. Scrapped up enough money to get a mic, of like 2 years later. So this is like 2014. Cousins were grinding Minecraft out. This stretched from about late 2013 to about 2017, like late 2017. That's a good 4 years. I'd say 4.5 actually. 4.5, close to 5 years of Minecraft with the occasional games every now and then. And that, like, every now and then I'd play. Every now and then I had, let's see. Oh, yeah, the other Transformers games I got. And then, like, so those were my main games. The main games I played, Dark of the Moon, still over the span of about 6 years, 7 years, Dark of the Moon was always a go-to. Anyway, sorry about that, but oh my gosh, no. Kill it. Oh, I'm sorry, doggy. Here, have steak. I got you, fam. Create a younger dog. Do it. There we go. My doogie. Follow me, Doges. One of you is probably gonna die on this trip. I'm gonna be completely honest. But anyway, so Dark of the Moon was always a go-to. That's how much I love that game, dude. I mean, it was always a go-to. I was bored of Minecraft, you know, grind it out for a week, hop on Dark of the Moon. If it wasn't Dark of the Moon, it was, well, my Skylander's giant broke eventually. This whole field of skeletons, great, dude. Fudge! Where's my dogs? One of them died. Dang it, one of them died. Oh, man. Hold on, dogs. You guys... Where are you guys at? Dogs? Oh, his mom died. Here, grow up. There you go, dog. Okay, I'm back. But anyway, so like